Hey folks, back in the game here. In this video, we're going to go through one 2024 Select Football Blaster. Stay tuned. So I like Select as a set in general. It's not my favorite, and it's not the hobby's favorite. I think the hobby greatly prefers Prism and Optic. I like both Optic and Prism better as well. And well, maybe until this year, I probably liked Phoenix better. Phoenix, to me, was a little disappointing this year. I guess my point is I'm probably not going to buy too much of this. But I did get a blaster. Walmart had them. For some reason, you could only order one, but you could do it twice in 2 different transactions. And you had to pay shipping if you couldn't find some little small thing to put in there. So anyway, I just bought one. Let's see what we get here. We get 24 total cards, 6 packs per box, 4 cards per pack. We get 3 blaster exclusive red and blue Prism Shock die cuts. Those would be pretty cool. Select is pretty big on the die cuts. I'm not a huge fan, but we'll see. And I haven't looked at the levels yet either, so we'll learn about the levels together. So it says again, we can get the 3 blaster exclusive red and blue Prism Shock die cuts. We can look for zebras. Let's see what we have on the side here. We get numbered to 35. We can get snakeskin, black, all the way down to 1. We get tie-dyes. Yeah, so we can get all sorts of good stuff. We aren't likely to get that out of one blaster, but it's possible. So let's go ahead and open these up. All right, so let's look at the design. Yeah, it looks all right. A little weird with the sort of rounded there. We have one of our blaster exclusives in this pack. Yeah, it's okay. So that's rookie Fashanu. There's a J.J. McCarthy rookie. Pulling from the back, we have Carson Steele rookie. Wow, so 3 rookies, and maybe is this one a rookie? Doesn't look like it, darn it. All right, so let's check out our first parallel. It is Marquise Brown. Yeah, it's definitely a nice looking parallel for sure. I like shocks. I definitely like red, white, and blue stuff. So that's cool. I like it. All right, next. These packs are weird to open. I'm not really sure what it's. I don't know. They feel soft is maybe a good description. All right, so we have Tip Riemann rookie. Kyer Elam. Looks like we've got an insert maybe. Ricky Pearsall future rookie. And Xavier Worthy rookie. Oh, I forgot to look at the... Okay, yeah. So let's look at the levels. So this is Premier. Boy, I don't even know what levels are what, to be honest. What is this? Concourse, so that's the lowest one. I don't know if Premier is the highest or not. We'll have to look. Did we get any that look different yet? Nope, all those look the same. And the insert isn't a level. Okay, so we've got Concourse and Premier. We'll see if Premier is the top or not. All right. Boy, lots of rookies. I like that. So we have Guyton, rookie. Darnold. Here's a Jaden Daniels Select Certified. That's a cool looking card, for sure. And here's a Select. This looks like another Premier. Aaron Jones on the red, white, and blue. Or is it red, blue, or red, white, and blue? Red and blue Prism Shock. Okay. So it's technically not white in there. I hope you guys can see with the lighting here. It hasn't... My lighting situation is not good, and I have to get it fixed. need some overhead lighting, I think is what I need. All right. So we have Favre. Gross. In a Jets uniform. Super gross. There is our first silver, and that is a die cut. Wait a minute. So this box says find 3 Blaster exclusive red and blue Prism Shock die cuts. Neither of these red and blue shocks are die cuts. Okay, so are we expecting 3 more, or do they not know what they're talking about? So anyway, that's a Jalen Carter silver on the concourse. This is club level, so I think club is above Premier. All right, so that's what Premier looks like on this side, and that's what club level looks like. Okay, yeah, sure. Nice looking design. You know, Select Prism and even Optic don't change that much year to year. I mean, a little, but not much. Theo Johnson, rookie. Earl Campbell. DeMarvion Overshown. He was a rookie last year. So that's my 3rd red and blue shock, but still no die cut. Then we have an AJ Barner rookie on the Premier level. So unless there's 3 of them in here, the box lies. So that's not great, Panini. Joe Alt, rookie. Burrow. Dak for numbers. And Njoku. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to give this a rating. I think this is probably a C product, at least for a retail blaster. I don't like being lied to on the box. I think these are fine enough looking cards, but that is not what they promised. They said they would be die cut. And it looks like the die cut isn't much cutting. It's just a little here and here on both sides, but it's still die cut. You know, I guess some people don't like die cut that much, but still, tell me I'm getting die cuts, and I'll expect to get die cuts. That's I guess that's my thoughts on that. Anyway, so it's a C. After opening that, I probably won't open more. I am a fan of Select Mega Boxes. I may get one of those if I find them. I haven't seen them online yet, so we'll see how that pans out. Anyway, give me a second. I'm going to go through the hits, and I'll be back in a minute to show them to you. All right, folks, these are hits for 2024 Select Football Blaster Box. So we have the Jalen Carter silver die cut. DeMarvion Overshown on the red and blue shock. Supposed to be a die cut, but it's not. Then we have Aaron Jones on the red and blue shock, but that's a Premier level. And Marquise Brown on the same. And then we did get this Jaden Daniels. It's a Select certified rookie. It's a nice looking card, but probably not worth that much. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. If you're new here, please click subscribe. I always appreciate a like and a comment on my videos, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks.